In this video, I just want to quickly talk about the legal settings, which you can see here on the right side. So if you click this, to get here, just click settings at the bottom left. It should bring you to this page. Then you're going to click here on the right side. So there's three sections that we need to address: the refund policy, the privacy policy, the terms of service, and the shipping policy. Fortunately for us, the privacy policy and the terms of service, at least here in the US, Shopify actually provides a template for you to work off of. Because I'm assuming Shopify doesn't think that you have a legal background, so they want to help you out a little bit by providing you at least a template, and then you could just tweak that template to however you want. So for example, terms of service. If I click create from template, you'll notice that there's a template in there already, and all you have to do is go in there, read it, make sure it's okay. But usually the templates are pretty good. But I would at least skim it through one time, because sometimes in the terms of service and sometimes in the privacy policy, there are sections where they will input the name of your website or your company, or they'll leave it blank for you to fill it out. So just be aware of that. The next one is your refund policy. This is where you can be a little bit more creative. Your refund policy will most likely be dictated by what you sell, right? Depending on the size of what you sell, the cost of what you sell. In general, though, I would recommend, because refunds can be a bit challenging, and we'll talk a little bit more about refunds later in the sourcing products section of this course, but refunds can be a bit challenging. So I would be kind of strict with your refund policies, meaning only provide refunds if the product you sent them is incorrect or if the product you sent them is damaged. But again, it's really up to you how you want to write that refund policy. You can also look at other companies, other e-commerce websites, or you can go to the exchangemarketplace.com, which is where people sell Shopify stores. Like, they sell the entire stores to other people. You can buy entire stores on there, and you can actually go into those stores and look at their refund policy if you want to get an idea of what should be inside a refund policy. And Exchange Marketplace is called exchangemarketplace.com. This is a Shopify website where it's a kind of a marketplace that Shopify created where you can sell complete stores. And then same thing with shipping policy. So shipping can be a bit tricky as well, because we're drop shipping, and because we're drop shipping from China, aliexpress.com, which is our drop shipping vendor, it can take up to 3 to 4 weeks to have the product shipped to wherever you're trying to ship it to, right? I live in the US, I market to US customers, so it can take anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. So it's a bit tricky how you want to write it. But again, you can go to exchangemarketplace.com. You can filter the websites by dropshipping websites, and you can kind of look at what they have in their shipping policies. But as an overall statement, I do recommend that for shipping, you want to be as transparent as possible. Please let your customers know that it can take up to 3 to 4 weeks, because the more you let them know and the more they have that expectation, the less upset they're going to be when it takes long, the less, inquiries you're going to get in your customer service department, the more time you'll save in the long run, right? Secondly, if you want to give a justification to your customers as to why the shipping times are so long, do what I do. I generally, in the description of every one of my products, I copy and paste one statement. And basically the statement says something like this. It says that, our company sources from vendors all over the world, and to keep prices as low as they are, we have longer shipping times. And generally shipping takes anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. I write that in every single product description on my website. And that sets the tone, that sets the expectation that, hey, shipping is going to take a long time, and this is why it takes so long, to keep prices low, and because we have vendors all over the world. That also explains why if someone buys more than one product from your website, they may get more than one package. That's because, you may be dealing with multiple vendors from aliexpress.com. So it kind of, handles all of that. So just wanted to add that in, but it really is up to you how you do it. But I would recommend exchangemarketplace.com just to look at how other websites do it as well. So good luck with that. At the end, just make sure to click save.